I'm gonna pecan. I'm gonna macadamia. I'm gonna cashew. I'm gonna... Two brothers nutting in space.
Two brothers.
You're floating through space. If you can just adjust your propulsion by the smallest degree, you will be able to redirect yourself to land in safety. But if you can't redirect it, you won't be able to land safely. There's only one thing you can do. You need to nut in the correct direction.
To get the exact propulsion I need, I must bust a greasy nut.
I'd fart, but my butt's facing the wrong way.
My nuts are 90% oil.
You can't say shit like that when I have a mouthful of mocha. I almost spit it out everywhere. When you nut in a cup of water, it all separates. Some of it goes to the bottom, some of it goes to the top.
So you know when like you melt butter in milk and it like forms those little oily pools? That's just what my cum looks like.
The milk and the butter.
Yes, exactly. That's why I used it as the example. Almost crashed into my planet again.
What are we doing?
I think I'm going back to here.
Alright. Jesus fuck. Ugh. If you could make any one fictional character real, who would it be?
I don't know, man. Somebody with gigantic titties.
Man, you are so unprogressive, Peter. I'd bring out somebody with a massive penis. Have you seen those videos where it's like Kratos reaffirms your masculinity, or like
no, I have
Master Chief talks you through your driving exam?
That's awesome.
I saw people making fun of it, but then I saw a video of like a psychologist talking about it. I was like, yeah, no, this is really, really, really good for your mental health. If you don't have a father figure in your life who's willing to help you with things.
I feel like I haven't seen this.
If you don't have a father figure in your life who's willing to help you with things, just talk to or just having like a fictional character you care about, like, help affirm you, that's a really good thing for your health. Nice.
Nice.
Like a glove. Nice.
This is the other observatory they built, isn't it?
Yeah, it tracks the planets, and it tracks. Do you see what it's pointing out with that orange one?
Quantum. Oh. What is this pointing out? I don't just stay on it?
No. Your character doesn't tend to attach to
Is it pointing at the...
No, not the sun. Oh, it's moving fast.
Quantum moon.
It's a quantum moon tracker.
Cool.
So I feel like most of them works just by math, but I feel like that one they had to detect the quantum signature.
Right. This planet sometimes, and only sometimes, has a moon. This is also of note. It disappeared. Have I landed on the moon here?
No.
This is also of note. It disappears if no one is watching. Isn't that fascinating? Orbital characteristics. This is my first time encountering a natural satellite with ability to vanish when not being watched. We should study it. Or even better, we should travel there. I agree. Our first step would be determining a method to track the phantom moon so that we can always know where it is. Given its reluctance to move while continuously observed, it might be a form of macroscopic quantum mechanics. I found your note, Mallory. Kindly count me among this moon's admirers. What is happening when it disappears? I doubt it ceases to exist. Does it move to another location? I believe so. Not only does the moon appear around Brittle Hollow, I can confirm it sometimes orbits Timberhearth as well.
Not just Timberhearth, bud.
All of them. Every planet.
Yeah. This campfire you can light there. Marshmallow roasting. Churt's research notes. Property of Churt. Clearly, the Nomai were making astronomical observations here. They chose an excellent spot. What is this big rotating device for? What was the Nomai? What was it the Nomai were observing? I'd posit there's something special about the orange symbol on the device. Hal and the new astronaut's translator tool would be nice to have handy about now. Yeah, your character's only ever called the youngling or the new astronaut because like they didn't want to name you.
That makes sense.
A fun naming convention. The Nomai's names are all derived from stone, and the your people's names are all derived from wood.
Isn't that interesting?
I believe. I might be mixing those two up. Slate. Who's Slate? Sorry, you guys are derived from stone, and they're derived from wood. I believe. If I remember right. I might be fucking that trivia up.
The quantum moon locator is functioning. We have markers for each of the places the moon goes. Nona, Burr, I just observed the quantum moon in orbit around Dark Bramble. You have keen eyes, my friend, so this moon travels to a total of 5 locations, not 4. I added a marker for Dark Bramble. I thought the locator now accounted for all the Phantom Moon's locations, but sometimes the locator can't tell where the moon is. Perhaps there's a problem with the device. It's also possible there exists a 6th place in the star system to which the Phantom Moon travels. A 6th place? As opposed to 5 planets that they currently hits. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1,
And if you
2,
recall, they talk about in their
4,
religious
and
notes
5.
that well, I call it religious notes. It's not really religious, but it feels religious. They have a thing that they call the 6th location when you visit the moon.
Yes. So now it's going there. How do I know when it's here?
It'll be fairly obvious, I'm pretty sure. Oh, that's, I think, the 6th location. Oh, no. Oh, there it is. It's here.
Dopesky. Now, can I get onto my ship and lift off with the picture?
Don't know.
We'll find out.
The dogs are so cute.
They really are. I love these dogs. So much.
Yeah, I love how the Nomai give, like...
That's gone.
Scavenger race vibes.
There it is. Well, it's a giant pain in the ass. That's okay. I don't need it right now. Oh yeah, that's right.
I love the hourglass. So, in lore, it's every 20 minutes they cycle their sand back and forth. But and then it's a short pause and then it goes back and forth. But the problem is,
We get one cycle.
Yeah, the cycle's 20 minutes long and it's never enough time for it to go back and forth. I believe there's a mod.
Oh, that's right. That shit.
I believe there's a mod in development that is like treated as like a pre-game thing, where it just gives like this unlimited cycles, and I think they're trying to code reversing the sand, and they just turn off the meteorite shooting over at Brittle Hollow.
That's cool.
Because Brittle Hollow's meteorites weren't firing until recently, you know?
Yeah.
Which is why the planet's not falling apart. You found that in a note in the volcano,
Yes.
I remember. That's something I think is quite cool. You just hit a tree. Shut up, phone! If you can identify that sound effect, I'll suck your dick!
Brian, you can't say that.
If you're of age. And you have one.
Oh my god.
If you don't have one, I'll suck your clit.
Where?
What are you trying to
You
do?
make me so uncomfortable sometimes.
you don't like me talking about sucking clit?
I don't really know what I'm trying to do.
Just existing. Sometimes that's all you gotta do.
What the fuck? Shit, fuck.
A thing I always regret is never just spending a cycle, like, vibing.
I haven't done much here, so I figured I'd come over here and look at these things, because they're interesting, right? There we go. That's better.
I'd buy a dildo shaped like this.
Always gotta take it somewhere super fucking weird, huh? Oh no.
Were you worried it was gonna launch you?
Yeah, I was like, oh, time to go out of orbit. Okay. Oops. Uh-oh.
Controller's coming disconnected.
Okay.
You can see the atmosphere on the sand. Look at that. That's crazy.
So it's like a elevator, basically.
Dr. Buchanan shakes, the whole room shakes.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
Such a sweet boy. He's a black lab, right?
Yeah.
I say that like I didn't know. Well, I was more so asking it was me asking in order to clarify for the audience. You know, like the classic thing in fiction where somebody asks an obvious question that everyone in the room knows the answer to, just so the audience can get the answer. This here is H2O. As I'm sure you're all aware, it is the essential building block of all life on our planet. It and carbon are what are necessary for the formation of
don't
life.
lick my foot. Yeah, Brian just got down on the floor and was licking my toes. It was not okay.
Don't tell them. Just want to say it's the dog.
They all know it wasn't the dog.
I just love licking feet. What? I'd be very careful.
Why?
That's why.
I'm fine. Whoop. That was, see? I'm fine.
We're achieving so much, it's like... like I said, though, sometimes I wish I just had cycles where I did nothing.
Fuck.
And you did achieve a bunch right at start.
I'm kind of trying to, like, figure out what's happening as it goes, too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I have, like, no idea what happens as the ashes go away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh god, I'm actually terrified! Alright, I made it into something. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay.
There's a lower area buried in sand.
I forget what these do. Is this a teleporter? Oh, this is definitely a teleporter.
Oh man, I adore this game. This is my favorite planet visually. The stuff here like gives me strong Myst vibes.
It's another teleporter? There's more than one? Okay. Jesus.
And he died.
Splat. Here's our first delivery. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core sibling on Brittle Hollow as I write this. My gratitude, Clary. With this, the Ashwin project is underway. I confess, I'm deeply curious about what you and Poke found on the White Hole station that started this project. Could I visit sometime to learn more? I recommend you do. The White Hole station is the model for the towers being built for the Ashwin project, so a visit to the station would be doubly useful. I suppose more precisely, I would like to visit the White Hole station with you, Clary. Yarrow, stop using the scroll wall to flirt with my sister. In romantic matters, her density rivals the neutron stars. And go meet her on the White Hole station. I'd be happy to explain our findings. I wish I could wait here for you to arrive, but the forge and my unfinished work there is calling. I'll return with more materials soon.
So they've been bringing warp cores here from the Black Hole Forge.
Yeah. I remember them saying they needed that.
So, hang on, look at the ceiling. Do you see what that is there?
A hole?
Look at the edge. It's a mural of Brittle Hollows inside.
Oh, wow.
A detail I think is very pretty looking. It's one of those details I think is kind of easy to miss, and I love though.
What am I doing?
Propelling yourself at high velocity. Oh, that's a lot of dead people.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Why does it feel like there's so many warp stations here and I don't know how to activate any of them?
Well, do you remember how warp stations turn on and off?
Nope. I really don't.
What's the one you've used?
Oh, I don't remember. White hole?
How do you make the white hole one work?
With a fucking ball thingy.
Jesus. That thing's terrifying. If you need to check notes, it's always worth doing.
Yep. I think I just need to get deeper.
Terrifying watching it pass over you.
This is pretty wild.
And then you get yanked away because you
Yeah,
went too
right.
soon.
Oh no!
Hey, that's free elevation. That's free elevation. There was, at one of my old jobs, there was some like newspaper article thing called like Real Estate Reader or something. And they had a little like plastic mailbox thing in front of the store that said free real estate on it. So every time I left for work, my brother's like, that's free real estate.
This shit's cool. This is such a good game.
Yeah, I love this game so much. Almost as much as I love men and women.
Some time has passed since I checked in with you, Pi. How are you and Idea progressing with the Sun Station plans?
I could go for some pie.
I don't think I've heard much about the Sun Station. Presently, my assessment is that our plan will either fail explosively or succeed explosively. Pi, you know I don't find that funny. How curious. Raymay thinks I'm a gas, and I don't recall requesting that you monitor this conversation, Idea.
Just someone else just piped in the middle of their conversation.
I don't see what state of matter you are has to do with this. And I don't recall supporting the Sun Station's construction, but here we are. Hypothesis. Time spent away from the station would be beneficial for you both. I'm immensely interested in testing your hypothesis, Yarrow. That, at least, we can agree on.
That's a lot of cacti.
Yeah, it is.
That's a very close sun.
Yeah.
And this visual, like, these are the visuals that I'm like, this feels very misty to me.
Oh, fuck. I wasn't ready for that.
It feels like they were planning to build one more bridge there that they never got to finish.
Right. Here we go.
Your ship's really lodged in there, huh?
That's good.
Oh,
Hey now.
you're an all-star. Get the game on. Go play. Oh man, have you ever heard the album, what is it called?
Jesus Christ.
There's a guy
Ooh.
who made an album entirely out of remixes of All Star, and I can't remember what it's called, and it's amazing.
Man, I'm glad my ship is still here.
Yeah, honestly. I mean, even if it got pulled to the other planet, you just gotta ride the sandstorm.
Yeah, but it was like conveniently right next to where I needed to be.
Yeah.
Oop.
It's almost like there's some sort of divine intervention here for you. God has a plan for you, Peter.
God. Kill me.
Plan for all. He has a... I was gonna go into a jokey religious rhetoric. Peter, please never die.
End it now, please. Ah, that didn't achieve anything. Fuck. God, how long do I have to wait? How deep must I go?
You can always go deeper.
Not what your mother
There
said,
ain't
Rebecca.
no mountain high enough. Ain't
Gravity's
no
kinda
ocean long enough.
disappearing a little bit here. it
Because the
feels
planet's
like.
losing mass.
Oh, well. That's just an elevator up. I don't understand what I'm doing.
Very interesting planet, right?
It really is.
I find it interesting that this planet is clearly corroded away more than the other one has.
Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
What?
That was the sun pulling me.
Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
I'm just admiring the beauty of this game. Just throwing yourself around.
I'm underneath a tower. Don't move my foot cannon, please.
It seems like that's the only one with an elevator in it.
Why God?
That's free elevation.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Why do you say that?
Look at how red that sun is right now. It's all over.
It's all over now.
Never and basically nothing. Oh, 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 oh. This is nothing. It's just gonna put me at the top, that's all. Actually, it might shoot me off the planet now. I'm not sure what's about to happen.
It's on the North Pole. That's neat.
Oh, beautiful.
It's not blown up yet. Oh, look at that. The sand's gone.
Yep.
You're just left with a very sparkly black rock.
Yep, it's that stone that I don't remember the name of.
I don't know if they ever named it.
Well, fuck me, I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh god, the sun pulling you. That's terrifying.
Oh, well, shit, fuck. Hey, that's convenient.
Yeah.
Man, I really thought I was gonna figure something out here.
You did figure something out.
There's nothing to do on this planet.
Yeah. You're always learning, and sometimes that learning is that learning that you learned nothing from something is in essence learning
I
something.
mean, like, I learned some stuff, I guess. Oh, wow. Just a little bit close.
Beautiful stuff.
How do I get in there?
The sand path is stopped. Shit. It's locked. Shit.
Please, please God, let me find out how to get it before it all ends.
That was the room full of cacti.
I'll die for this. How am I supposed to get through that when the sand is lowering? I have to get here. Okay. I know what must be done.
I hope everybody's enjoyed this cycle.
I'm surprised if you did.
You know, I think it was fun watching you. This game's fantastic.
It really is.
So what did we learn?
Don't do that again.
Don't do what again?
Spend my entire time on that fucking planet.
Why not?
Because I only need to spend 2 seconds at the very beginning of its life. far as I know.
Why is that?
So there's the cactus room. And there's something to read in the cactus room.
End cards will be appearing in just a moment. I hope you've all enjoyed. I love all you very, very much, and ta-ta for now. Here's eating the mic. He's being like the angry fishies from
Mike.
from Dark Bramble.
Mike.